Hey guys, this is Omar at Ideal Auto Sales, and in today's episode we are reviewing a 2015 Dodge Challenger RT Scat Pack. Now this particular example we have here in our lot. Our inventory is all in a San Diego suburb located in El Cajon, California. This is Dodge's special color for the Charger and Challenger. It's called Sublime Green. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let's go ahead and take a look around. It's sitting on 20-inch wheels. The front tires are going to be 275/40/20, while the back are a little bit wider. The rear tires are going to be 305/35s. It's got a couple aftermarket add-ons, such as this beautiful carbon fiber front lip, as well as, let's go in the back here and take a look at the wicker bell over here. Absolutely gorgeous. This car has a very aggressive stance here, and it also has titanium exhaust tips. It sounds absolutely amazing. We'll go ahead and take a listen to that later on in the video. Now this vehicle here has 66,000 miles. It does have a rebuilt title because it was involved in a very light accident. This vehicle does not have any frame damage whatsoever, nor does it have any mechanical issues whatsoever. I really like this particular example because it does come with the beefy Brembo brakes, as well as really big brake rotors. And of course, you gotta match a crazy color with a crazy powertrain. Under the hood is a 6.4 liter V8, making enormous power. Such an aggressive looking car. Absolutely love it. Of course, on the outside we can see that it has a sunroof. This vehicle does have keyless entry, so you can simply leave your key in your pocket, reach under the handle, and it will unlock. If you wanted to lock it, you can simply press this button and it will lock. Let's go ahead and unlock it so we can get in. Now as soon as we open the door, we are greeted by some really nice looking material that was used here. Really nice leather with some sporty looking stitching. Very, very cool. Of course, both windows are automatic, and given that it's a power controlled. Now the seats are absolutely gorgeous here. You've got some Alcantara in the middle, while the outside is leather. And they are very heavily bolstered, so it really keeps you in place while you're going around sharp turns, or if you're taking this car to the track. Let's go ahead and step right in and take a look around. Now, while sitting here in the driver's seat, it's such a nice place to be because the setup in this car's interior is all towards the driver. As you can see here, the infotainment center and these vents for the air conditioning and heating is kind of tilted towards the driver, so it gives it a really nice experience while you're behind the steering wheel of this car. Of course, you've got some cruise controls, some controls for the middle screen over here. You've got some paddle shifters that feel amazing with some amazing clicking sound, and you do have stereo controls at the back of the steering wheel. They are going to be right underneath the paddle shifters, kind of where my hands are. The right side is going to be for volume, while the left side is going to be for next and previous tracks. You do have some lighting controls over here, as well as the button to pop the trunk open. Now the sunroof here, you can simply open it up this way, and these are the controls for it. And then you do have some home link buttons, so you can pair it up to your garage to open it up. That way you don't have to carry a separate remote. Now, let's turn the car on so we can kind of look into the technology bit of this car. You've got the push button over here. Go ahead and press that. This car really roars to life, and we'll go ahead and listen to the exhaust in just a bit. So you can scroll through various different menus here in the middle of the screen. Very, very cool. And this infotainment center here does have Bluetooth audio, and it does also have heated, cooled seats as well as a heated steering wheel. So it's really fully loaded to the max with options here in this vehicle. You do have navigation, which is of course free of charge. There's no sort of membership that you have to pay for monthly or yearly. And then over here you do have some climate controls as well as some various different buttons to turn off the parking sensors, turn off traction control, sport mode, volume, and tune. Of course, you've got all those buttons over here to control various things. The gear lever does feel very, very sporty. Kind of gives it a nice classic touch. And this vehicle is also equipped with the Alpine sound system, which sounds phenomenal. Let's go ahead and take a look under the hood, and then afterwards we can kind of listen to the exhaust and go from there. Just a quick overview here under the hood of the 6.4 liter V8. This does put out a healthy number of 485 horsepower. It's a very linear power band, of course, as this engine is naturally aspirated. It's a very clean and well-sorted engine bay. No leaks, no knocking, no ticking, nothing. Absolutely healthy powertrain. Let's go ahead and take a listen to that exhaust note. Now that sounds absolutely amazing. I love the exhaust note of this vehicle. Of course, the front end does offer projector headlights with full LED daytime running lights, as well as some really nice Challenger and RT badging in the grille, and some very cool hood vents here. If you guys are interested in inquiring about this vehicle or just learning more in general, go ahead and visit our website that's down in the description below. Thanks for being with us here today, guys, and we look forward to seeing you next video.